Let's take a moment to admire one of the most thrilling lightweight racers to ever hit the track. The Cosworth BDG-powered 1966 Lotus Elan Series 3 coupe race car. Born from the brilliance of Lotus cars, founded by Colin Chapman, this company revolutionized motorsport with its obsession for lightweight, high-performance engineering. And the Lotus Elan? It was a shining example of that philosophy, a nimble, agile sports car that danced through corners like a ballet performer on asphalt. Now, this isn't just any Lotus Elan. It's a fire-breathing beast powered by a Cosworth BDG engine, a high-revving, naturally aspirated four-cylinder monster that delivers an intoxicating symphony of mechanical fury. This engine, derived from the Cosworth BDA series, was an evolution designed for Formula 2 racing, pushing well over 250 horsepower. That's a significant leap from the original Lotus Elan's power plant, which, while lively, didn't have the same raw racing pedigree. The Series 3 coupe featured an aerodynamically refined body, staying true to the original's fiberglass construction but with enhancements for racing, including a stiffened chassis, a more aggressive suspension setup, and a wider track for improved stability. The previous versions of the Elan, particularly the early Series 1 and Series 2, were more road-focused, but this machine was bred for pure competition. Picture it, this featherweight warrior, hugging the track, its tires gripping with relentless determination. As it screams down the straights, the unmistakable howl of the Cosworth BDG fills the air, a high-pitched wail that sends shivers down the spine of anyone lucky enough to witness it. And in the corners? Poetry in motion. The car rotates with precision, responding to the slightest inputs, a perfect extension of the driver's will. This particular Lotus Elan had its fair share of track battles. It made appearances in legendary competitions like the historic Sports Car Club races, and it was driven by notable names in the vintage racing circuit. While the original owner remains a mystery lost to the annals of time, the car later found itself in the hands of passionate racers who pushed it to the limits in historic motorsport events. One of the most fascinating facts about this car is how it defied conventional racing wisdom. In an era where brute power was often favored, the Lotus Elan's lightweight, precision handling, and sheer agility allowed it to take on far bigger, more powerful rivals. And more often than not, it embarrassed them on twisty circuits where finesse triumphed over brute strength. So, whether you see it in motion on the track or sitting still, exuding an aura of pure speed, one thing is certain. The Cosworth BDG-powered Lotus Elan Series 3 coupe is not just a car. It's a legend, a symphony of speed and engineering brilliance that continues to capture hearts and turn heads wherever it goes.